Hi everyone, this is Kelly Pappas, Eat, Shop, Live, Nova. And tonight I wanted to talk to you about something I've had a lot of lately, which is steak. It's one of my favorite foods, specifically fillets. And I'm a steak, potato, pasta kind of girl. I always have been. And I have been to 5 steak restaurants in the past, I would say 2 weeks. So I'm going to give you a few of my top picks. Today I went for lunch and I went to the new Randy's Steakhouse, which is one of the great American restaurants in Tysons. It was delicious. Specifically, I had the salad, which is the blue cheese bacon salad with the filet, cooked to perfection. I was wiping my plate. So good. I highly recommend it. My friend ended up getting some other kind of steak. What's the name? Not sure. But then he had the beet salad. He loved it. I'm not really into vegetables. He was all over it. He loved it. Last night, I went to Morton Steakhouse in Reston with one of my girlfriends. And I really didn't know. I wanted 2 things, so I ordered 2 meals. I got the steak trio. And if you haven't had it, it's the filet trio. So it's peppercorn on top. There was cheese on one. I don't know what was on the other, but it was so good. I would recommend it. I also got the crab cakes from there. And I loved, hi, see, this is Lucky Charm. I would love the crab cakes, but I think the buns were just too big. Let's give her a little shout out. Aw, it's my good girl. You're on YouTube, buddy. Okay, back to steak. So Morton's, highly recommend the filet trio. Loved it. Capital Grille, it's another one of my favorites. It just was more traditional, but my friend ended up getting like the crusted filet and loved it. It was crusted and it was just a little bit, I think, better than mine. But I loved it. They have the baked potatoes and they do all these great sides. So my next favorite, and I went maybe 10 days ago, Ruth Steakhouse. I love it there. It's a buttery filet, right? And it's very rich. It's so good. And the service from all of these restaurants, is wonderful. And then my last but not least is Ozzie's, which is another great American restaurant. I feel like I'm a little partial to them, but I do love all of their food. And those damn Ozzie rolls, I can't get enough of them. So I would say Ozzie's, the one reason I really love that steak is because they serve it with these mashed potatoes. And you just scoop I mix my food. I don't know if that's gross to say that, but I love it so much. So those are 5 steak places that I've been to in the last 2 weeks, and I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. So I would say if you're looking for something different, I would go to the Randy's Steakhouse because I went there and I loved it. And then Morton's, I would try that trio, and it's not too heavy. It was kind of a smaller, maybe bar food, but it was so good. So anyways, if you're living in Northern Virginia in Nova, please take my recommendations, subscribe to my, hi Lucky, come here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Eat, Shop, Live, Nova. My son is starting college tomorrow, which is why I'm home doing laundry. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night. Ciao.